Hey everyone, Kevin is here. 1 second. Alright. That's the dumbest stream I'm gonna be doing. So I was gonna do a Gmod stream today, but I chose not to. No Gmod stream. Today is just gonna be a drawing stream, and I seriously am gonna show you guys something I've been working on for the last hour maybe. Okay, let me actually show you quickly. So I can't. Let me see if I can get this all set up. There we go. So this is something I've been working on for the last hour, and I know it's based on Rolls and Corilla and all of that. I know that. I really am just trying to create something that that looks like it without drawing Garnivore, because I always draw Garnivore. Okay. That's all I draw. That's literally all I draw. So I want to draw something that isn't related, but I want to draw something completely new to like the point where I want to make a new concept that kind of acts more like a cool custom Pokemon rather than it just being, oh, it's a Pokemon that exists of a Ralts or Corilla. I want to make my own. I'm gonna make my own new one. Let me see if I can get like the arrow to blend in with the head a little bit better. That doesn't work. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Because here's the thing. This is how far I've gotten. Let me get a stencil. And then we're gonna... I have the name of what I want to call these. Scrapnik, which is gonna be the little robot. And yes, I know Scrapnik looks like a Ralts. That's the whole premise. It's supposed to be a prototype robot. But I am mostly just doing this out of boredom. Like, I would normally, like... You know what? How about this? Midway through, when I'm done with this, I might just play Gmod. Or maybe I'll just make a whole new stream and say Gmod random stream or something. Because here's the thing, I really am bored on my mind, and I don't know what to do today. So we're just gonna go and call this one Scrapnik. And I don't know what to call the second one. What do I call the second one, though? And then I'll make the wording bigger for this one. Which this one will be Claw Jugular. Claw... Ironic. I don't know. I I feel like Iron Mech or I feel like the name Claw Mecha can work as like the name of it, as it is a mech, like, or it's some kind of robot. So maybe I can fit this in here and then. And then Claw Mecha. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm thinking like Claw Mecha would work just because it is a mech. It's supposed to be a robot. And then we're gonna make this. Now, I was gonna make it a steel type, but I want to switch that steel type for something else. Uh, hmm. What would I make it? No, not steel. I want to make it a fighting slash. No, I'm gonna have to shorten this. Now, I want to make this a fairy electric because I don't want to make this a steel. Every robot's a steel type. I am not going to make it a steel type this time. I want to make it a fairy electric because I feel like it breaks the mold. Yeah, I feel like it'll break the mold a lot more than the ones I've made before. Cause that's the main problem is whenever I make any Pokemon's a robot, it's always steal this, steal that. It's stupid. And then we're gonna save this as Claw Claw Jugular. I was gonna make it Claw Jugular the name, but Claw Mecha works because it is a robot, so I don't really want to make the machine aspect seem too far-fetched. Plus, I really love how the eyes turned out. How, like, the eyes, other than reminiscent of, like, how most future forms look, this is literally just a scrapped pile of parts that has formed sentience. And then we're gonna save it. And then we're gonna insert. No, we're not gonna insert. We're gonna new. And we're gonna insert a background, which I have a few of them. You're seeing a lot of. This is all the parts I have used for all my videos. Okay. Now, in return, I want to use this background to kind of just add in that effect. And we're going to insert the name, the Pokemon. I was going to give it a claw. The Scrapnik makes sense because it doesn't have many parts and it evolves into something that has a lot of parts. Now I should actually fix up some of the line work because I hate how thin the arm lines are because they don't match the main arm type design. So we're just gonna thicken up those lines before the final portfolio image of it. I drew this off camera as well. A lot of times when I'm busy, I don't know what I'm doing, so... Now, I do like the way this looks in the middle part, but I want to make it Like, I don't want to make it glowing blue, because that doesn't really match the color scheme. I just kind of like the way that looks, to be honest. Like where the claw is, you can see where where this claw part is, you can actually see the darker shades. And then I can then add that darker shade to the claw entirely. Just to give off like the claw is way bigger. I don't know. I'm just kind of, this is me doodling without having any experience with it. And then I can make the eye have one more glowy bit. Right in the middle of like there. No, wait, I want to add one more thing to this form. And that is I want to give it Corilla's other horns too, but it might be too late for that. Screw, we're gonna figure it out. No, I want to keep the horns on the top so that it will look and I don't know. I'm gonna figure it all entirely out. But first, we're going to just scoop the top half. And then scoop down that end to get the horn separated, and then I'll just repair it. I'll put some music on the background, but I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. Don't feel motivated. I don't know yet. I just feel burned out. I've been making shorts all week, so my brain is kind of a bit burned out from that. And then I'm going to grab this. I kind of like that, not gonna lie. I kind of like how that looks. And then we can then, since this one's not gonna need any removal from the upper half, we're just gonna do it like that. Scoop down the bottom. And then we're gonna swap that horn to the other side and see if we can get... I mean, that actually looks really good. But I need to thin out this one a tad bit. Because here's the thing. I just need to thin it out a lot. and then darken it 1 or 2 times so that it then looks a bit smaller. And I'm thinking maybe something like, there is a copy that, paste, and then this is where I think we can put the second horn. On the other end. Hello. I think it's okay. Me. Hey, welcome to stream. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of throwing. Originally, I was gonna make a legendary, cause originally I never explained this. On Twitch, I think I made a few shorts about this. Primal scales, I think I've drawn. I'll send in a picture right now. Let me just insert a picture. Where? Where is it? Where is Primal Scales? Where is Primal? No, I went too high. That's not it. There it is. So this picture right here, are you going to show it on screen? Was drawn on Twitch originally a while back. And it's one of my favorite pictures I think I've drawn. And I want to make another variant, but rather than make it based off Garnivore, I want to base it off like scraps or mechanical bits, since I kind of like the octopus technique. So in return, I'm going to probably modify this a bit more before anything else happens. But I also want to add in the effect of like, let me see if I can. And I just kind of like the one horn sticking out on the side, just acting like a random bit of debris. Like, I have no idea. If you have any ideas of how this can be modified, you have full on right. You can go right now and just tell me how I can fix it or make it look better. But for now, this is going to be the final product. I'm probably going to make a second one. But a majority of these pictures are, if I can remember correctly, they're a bunch of random images slapped together just to create all of this. I think it looks... thank you, I do appreciate it. Because, okay, I'm going to explain this beforehand. I know that all my videos are, like, me randomly crap talking a ton of, like, subjects on Pokemon stuff. Back. Grounded. Like, I know a lot of my videos, you're seeing a lot of background of how I make my videos are like, oh, they're like, I'm talking a bunch of Pokemon fans or something. Yeah, I do that, but it's not me. I like to do that for fun, and I like to do stupid rants. But the whole thing is a lot of times I will, because I can't stream. Like, the truth is, my capture card is not here yet, and I'm waiting for it still. But okay, I'll explain. I want to use. I'm gonna create a whole new picture, but I'm gonna use specifically parts of certain Pokemon. So let's see what I can make, and this is gonna be my legendary for the day. Let me go through, make sure I got the right ones. I don't remember which one it was. So this was one picture I made originally for a convergent evolution of Ralts, and it was based off octopuses. And I really had a lot of fun making that, so I want to see if I can do that again, but instead make a whole new creature out of it. Let me see if I can find the right parts. Uh, I might use. Okay. So this is from another short. I might use this claw. This claw, I'm going to have to clean it up after. The claw, I'm definitely going to probably use. I'm going to avoid using Garnivore. Only because I have used it way too much in my videos. Scrap and Knackle, which I want to use the magnet. I can remake the foot. Hold on, is this? Oh, this is the original Primal Scales image. I forgot I had this. I legitimately thought I lost the Primal Scales original picture. Oh, I forgot I still have the prototype image. Oh, I'm super happy now that I know that I have it. I am so glad I have this picture because now I can actually use it for like in case I ever need to make another image of it. Though it's missing a lot of the newer detail I popped in that was later on. I'm thinking also the hands only. Nah, I don't need that one. So let me see. I want to use a Pokemon. Specifically, I want to make one that is a model. I'm going to use one for inspiration, but it's going to be completely new. I think I know what I want to do. So I want to use, let me see. So what if I were to make like, let me see if I can do this. So we have this and this. I'm gonna build it from the bottom up. So there. And then no, it's not. It's not even fully flat. Uh. I guess that can work. Let me get the music running real quickly. Copyright free art music. All right, that's yes. And I'm thinking I want to merge not the magnet, but I want to put the magnet like this. Because this is going to be a legendary. This is going to be one of my first times. I haven't drawn a legendary in a long time. I forgot what was, like, I know there has to be, like, some kind of, like, is there, like, a rule for legendaries I'm not understanding? So I know they have to look powerful, but I don't want them to make them look goofy. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Alright. It's not centered. I think that works. But now I need to figure out how to make, like, the legs. Because I want to make this kind of like, okay, let me see if I can just figure this out. If you're wondering why there are certain parts that are blue, it's because that's my filler color for when I can't think of a certain design color I want to use. And then... Alright, and then what I want to do is I want to make this thing have, This music's gonna loop, isn't it? Wait, I should probably make it like longer again just so I can add in the distance I need. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out how to make, because I'm going to copy the leg like this. This is the leg. I want to mimic like how a machine would have it, since I want to recreate or I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. A while back I made a Pokemon called Iron Vengeance or something, and I really liked the way it looked, but I really didn't like the way it was designed. Or let me see if I have Iron... I know I have Iron Vengeance saved in this. Where is Iron Vengeance? There it is. Iron Vengeance. It's gonna load. Yep. Iron Vengeance. Here it is. Because this was the original Iron Vengeance, and I didn't like it. I don't like the way it looks now, because I can probably do a lot more techniques to make it look better. I'm going to keep in the corner for the color palette, but I want to use a whole new concept for its design. I have to go. Hey, don't let my stream stop your day, man. I'm just a YouTuber, man. I don't really... I can't control your life. Have a good day, man. And I want to make the legs super detailed without being too detailed. And then I can probably just... Hey, just do your thing. Hey, I'm glad you joined the stream. Greatly appreciate it. More shitpost content is on the way. I have it for like the next 9 days. So I'll probably make more after the stream. I just want to get to affiliate, man. Or monetization. Because here's the thing. I want to make other people happy. So... we got the legs right. I got the legs looking really good. Which I'm thinking just maybe I might just remove that simple middle part. Because the thing is, I want to make it so that the legs have a bit more bulkiness to it. So maybe something like this. Like, I'm gonna try and figure this out. That's I kind of like how I like that, like, this is a new version. Like, this ain't no Mega Iron Vengeance. This is just regular Iron Vengeance. I just want to make it look better. So then we just copy that triangle to the other side. Or I have an idea. I think I know what I want to do with Iron Vengeance's, like, concept. Give it a bit more of a touch-up on, like, how the body's gonna look. Then I can just make the legs have that. Just kind of add that design. I think it looks kind of good for, like, iron. I'm gonna have to, like, make all the metal parts that aren't gonna get any color yet. Oh, wait, I just realized wait. Perfect. I kind of like how that looks. That kind of fits quite well. Now I want to make Iron Vengeance like a robot, but I also want to make it more like a machine-ish, so that when I get the details done, I don't have to worry about adding them later. So then I'm not gonna add any detail to the wheels, but I want to add in this little curve right there, and then I can go and copy the what what just happened? What just literally happened? All right, and now we just need to copy this. I kind of like that. Now to make Iron Vengeance's main middle body. Since its main middle body is built up of boxes, I'm thinking of doing something similar to how I made his original body. But rather than make his arms like that, I want to make each part be slightly more detailed. And to make his arms, I want to make it like this. You know what, we're gonna add in that later, but we're gonna make one arm first. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the old slicey, the half slicey technique, where we cut it in half and then we put in the other half later. All right. And then I can do this. Hello, Retro VZ. Welcome to the stream. I'm just redrawing an old picture I've been trying to figure out how to redraw for a long time. And that is, I think I made a video on it on my shorts. Primal, I think it was called Iron Vengeance. And I hate this design so much. I hate the legs. I hate the eye, and I hate everything about this, and I want to redraw it completely. This is how far I've gotten with, like, the redraw of it. The idea is I'm gonna probably redraw that entirely too. Also, I also drew this before stream, so if you rate it or hate it, I'm gonna insert it and be right down in this corner. Rate or hate that picture, I do not mind, because I like getting ideas and I love seeing what people think. The idea is I want to make that claw for Iron Vengeance rather than make this. I want to have these two big ginormous claws. So I'm thinking that, like, okay, and I know, like, everyone's probably wondering why am I not making or talking like random Pokemon or something. It's because I don't feel like doing that today. I just want to relax and I want to draw. That's it. I just want to draw today, chat. That's all I want to do. Because I have at least 2 or so days before I get my thing to stream Scarlet and Violet. So I have time to wait. I need to wait till that hits my mailbox. So until then, we're gonna draw Pokemon. We're gonna draw I'm gonna draw or redraw a few Pokemon that I have really hated. And then I feel like, what would like would a ball work for this? All right, well, I'm gonna add the joint first and then add the arm bit because I need to figure this out. Also, feel free to comment if you have any idea of how to make it look better, because last time people did that, I drew primal scales and people really like primal scales, so feedback is always appreciated. Like if you want me to fix something or redo like a certain part, just tell me. Alright. Alright, the arm needs to be smaller again. Also, I'm constantly reading chat from my phone, so if you do chat, it is a high chance it will be slightly delayed. I don't know why. That's just YouTube and how it runs. Like, Twitch doesn't run like that, but I doubt anyone would watch my Twitch channel, to be honest. I don't even do much on there. I just upload content and play video games. Who would watch a Pokemon artist who would watch someone who draws Pokemon play video games? I mean, other than Scarlet and Violet, but it's never worked out, and maybe this is my calling? Who knows? Alright. I'm gonna be fully honest, I kind of like this technique. One sec, I'm gonna have to add a little ball joint to the area here. When you stream games, which ones you gonna play? I do play Minecraft. I've been working on a massive build on Minecraft for the last few years with a few friends of mine. But I am gonna be playing Scarlet and Violet soon. I think I said that before. If I didn't, I am gonna be playing that in like a few days. Or until because the thing is, I have a computer, and to stream Scarlet and Violet on my computer, I need a capture card, which I don't have. So in return, I had to order one on eBay, and it's gonna be coming in like maybe a few days. It's coming on the 27th, so I will be playing some Scarlet and Violet, maybe some fun adventures, something like that. I have no idea. I really have no clue how people are going to react to it, because I just want to play some fun streams. I'm just like, I love, like, here's the truth. I love making silly, fun Pokemon rant style content. I already have maybe a few days of them already prepared for the next few days. I have a few more of them for like next 9, but I have not. I basically I've been doing that lately, and I want to try and play some more. I want to do more fun streams. Since work is hiring more people, I don't have many hours, or I'm working a lot, but once they start hiring more people, because here's the thing, once summer starts, you're going to get a lot of summer workers, and that means I'm not going to have as many work hours. And I want to see if I can stream a lot more, maybe get some more content out. I have an idea. I want to see if I maybe can make some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet videos, if you really would want to see that. I don't know. I would have no idea because I've never done stuff like that. Everything I've tried making videos on only gets like 10 or so views, so I've never really thought about risking like what it would be like. I don't know, maybe just me being worried about everything. Alright. I don't know if I'm a good YouTuber or not. I have no idea. All I do is make content for fun. I don't know what I'm doing, how to do it all. I'm just trying my best. I know what I want to make the claws of. I want to make the claws something like this, and then flip that. Balance it out. Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like the way that looks. Yes, I'm using a Scyther Claw as a... Oh, no, I don't want those. That was my homework assignment thing. I don't know, because I want to reference this claw. I want to make this, but rather than make it bulky, I want to make it sharp. Okay, let me see. I think that can work. Then I'll just copy this, paste that, reflect it, and reflect it, and reflect it. That isn't working. Plan B, we're going to do that manually. I did play some Gmod the other day, but those don't get views. Alright. I kind of like how that looks, to be honest. I don't know how I'm gonna merge the colors, but I'm thinking maybe something like a flamethrower in the middle. Like, I'm thinking maybe I can put like a little flaming flamethrower like bit down the center. And then now I can work on the little fireball effect that's gonna be on the upper arms, like a reference to these. There we go. And then for the flame, I'm just gonna remove the little bottom half and then resize it. Maybe make it a bit longer. And then darken that. And then the blue is just going to be for now. I kind of like it like that, to be honest. And then now to get the arm details down, because knowing me, I need to get this legendary's arms a bit more detailed than normal. And then I would pop like that, like that, like that. Like that. And for the hand, I'm thinking of doing this, but then doing something like and then leaving it like that. That's what I'm thinking. And then I just copy and paste this the other side and it should work out. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. That looks way better than the original. And then I could pop that. No, wait, that still is too thick. I need to make it slightly less thicker so that I can... Alright, trial and error test number 2. That looks better. I kind of like that. That was cool. That was kind of sick. Now I gotta make sure I got the right design for the middle half of the body. So this is the main body. So we got the main body down. Now we just need to get this middle half down, which I'm gonna use the guidelines of here and here. And lift it something like that high. I think it looks pretty good. And then let me see what that'll look like with... Ooh, that looks terrifying. That looks scary as hell, dude. Holy. Yeah, actually, that's scary. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's actually really cool. And really terrifying. And then for Iron Vengeance, I think I gave the eye in the middle like a reddish color. So rather than this, I want to just make it like an overly detailed two pairs of like dragon-like eyes. And then I can erase certain halves. Yeah? What? I'm a bit busy at the moment. I'll eat when I'm done. So I want to keep that cartoony aspect with the eye. I have no idea. We're gonna keep that. I think that looks kind of good for the eye, actually. And then I want to see if I can copy that specifically. This, and then paste, and then reverse it, so then I can try and get it right on the dot of every tiny detail. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then I will put it to the border of. And then for the flames, I want to. I think I made the flames random, so like. And then I just need to darken the line work on the smaller flames. Just like that. And now let me see if I can get the color palette in. And then I'm going to double side the actual blades. Oh, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want at all. Alright, we just need to now make it so that whenever I click, I can just turn these normal colors into a much more metallic look. Iron Vengeance is one of my favorite pictures. I think I'm updated so far, and I kind of like the way it looks. And I could use the gray in this middle part. Then I can use the light grays, kind of like how I used them in here. We're gonna use them and then I can then use this color for specifically any area of gray that I feel like needs a bit more effect. Put the dark colors and then I want to make a majority of the colors gray, since he's supposed to make joints, but its claws and upper body will have a more orangish color. And then let me see if I can then do this with the claws. The claws will be all yellow, as well as the little burning bit parts on there. And I think the red, and then the red will be where the eyes are. But I will still make the joints up to the lower body. This The body is not centered, but I can fix that with a slightly darker outline going from the claws. And now to get the fire done, which is something I personally am going to have a great time doing. And then make the I think I might just leave the what's it called? The orange at that middle half, and then I'll leave the rest up on top to be the yellow. I might just do it like that to see how that looks better with the color balancing. I think it looks pretty good for like the regular colors. And then I'll make the middle joint gray again. I might just play games later, to be honest. Let me check what the eye color was. The eye color like a yellow. That's not what I want to do. Computer, I didn't want to do that, but you know what? We're just gonna stick with what we have. I'm gonna connect. There we go. Perfect. Now I just need to pop in these like rivets in the middle that are supposed to keep in the like I'm thinking of like making this design be simple like most legendaries, but I want to make this also work. There we go. I think it looks kind of neat for like the design choice. With like the red tubing going up to like the arms and all that, kind of revealing where the fire comes from. Kind of like this. I'm not fully sure how to feel about this entire design, but I kind of like it. I mean, it looks better than the original form, to be honest. I realize that's angled, but it does give a bit more detail to what I need to do. And I feel like a really cool detail would be like maybe a small willowing wisp of fire. Ooh, that would be like, oh, I want to do something like that actually now. Ooh, I kind of like the way that looks now. That makes that hand have a bit more detail now, though. With the now do the same color palette stuff, but now I can do it more evenly across the body. I think this is the right yellow I've used. Then to make that go into a flaming... I kind of like that, to be honest. And then I can just copy that between both hands and that'll be it for the photo. Kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of looks sick. I kind of like how this entire concept looks. This looks way better than its original. Like, this is the original. This is the new one, and I kind of like that. What do you think? I don't know if anyone's even watching, to be honest. Try to check. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Is that pretty good? Should probably get something to eat, actually. Started about 1 hour ago, so that's 1 hour quick draw for this. I kind of like how that one looks, but I like how this one looks better. just because of how unique it is. Now, I like Claw Mecha with the blue because it makes a contrast. But yeah, that's it. There we go. The newly designed Iron Vengeance. I don't love it and I don't hate it. But it's definitely an improvement on the original. I don't think it's that good, to be honest, of an improvement, because just the way it all looks. But it does give off more of a robotic style. It gives off less of a, oh, it's fully elemental, to it's a creature locked in a cage. And I kind of like that. I'm kind of sick. I don't know, I kind of like that. Cancel. We're gonna save this as Great Burning. Oh yeah, more shorts coming out on the way. Another short coming out at 10 o'clock tonight, so prepare for that. Anywho, that'll be it for this stream. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna take a mental break. I guess I'm gonna eat. Maybe play some Scarlet and Violet on TV. Not sure. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace, everybody. And see you all next time. I need to find a area to hang this little controller thing I have for myself.